Let us see how virtual DOM works in React. So we have a simple component here, okay? And let us see the VDOM representation or virtual DOM representation of this component. So this is how the virtual DOM look like. It is just a JavaScript object, okay? And if you look at these elements, so this is the actual real DOM, okay? And the virtual DOM is over here. Here the type is div, okay? So this type is basically matching with this div, okay? And it has got two attributes, x and class. So how does it know like which attributes are there? It takes it from the props. X and class name are translated into those attributes. And there is also another prop called as children. So basically children is nothing but these childrens of the div, paragraph and button. So if you expand this, you can see there are two childrens. There is one paragraph and there is a button. Okay. So if you expand that, again, it is kind of a node and which has got this type of key props, ref type, all these properties. So when there is a paragraph, its type is P and it has got this props called as children. It is basically a text simple P element. Okay, so this is the first children and second children is basically a button. Okay, so if you look at the type, it says button and it has got these props. Okay, children is click me and on click. So this is another prop, which is basically a function. So this is the virtual DOM representation of a component. Whenever the state changes, what happens is that another virtual DOM is created similar to this one, and then diffing happens. So basically, this is one big object. So I've just copied this object over here. So there will be two objects like that before the state changes and after the state changes. And then what React is basically doing is that it is comparing this particular object, big object, with another object which is created after the state or prop has changed. And then basically it compares these two objects and finds out what is changed. Okay, say for example, in the new virtual DOM, let us say this text has changed. Okay, simple P element. Instead of that, it is just say XYZ. Then it knows that only this part has to be changed in the real DOM. Okay, so that is where the reconciliation happens, where the actual UI in the browser will be changed. So basically, it doesn't tear down the entire real DOM in the page. Basically, what it is doing is that it is just changing that bit. So let's say if this particular text changes, only this part will be changed. This click me button and rest of the elements in the real DOM will not get affected at all. And that's why React is efficient and it is so popular.